What is happening, everyone? FastFoodToyReviews here. Today we have Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole. That's right, the Owls of Ga'Hoole. Set of 6 awesome-looking toys released by Burger King way back in 2010. Let's get them opened up and have a closer look. First up in the set is Saurin, and Saurin is an owl that comes in multiple pieces, so it looks like it's a puzzle, so we just have to piece it together, which is kind of cool. So what you do is you take these 2 body parts right here, and then you have the little feet, which you kind of just lay right in here. There's little grooves, and then you take the head and do the same thing. You can see the little peg sticking out there and just lay it in there. And then you grab this side. Let's see if we can do it like this. We just lay it here like this, and then you can see what this other side goes on, and you kind of just fiddle with it and line it up and get it just right and squeeze it together. And then you have the wings, and you just pop them in on this side right here, like so, and then this one here, like so. And now you have Saurin, who looks absolutely amazing. And let's see, so now you can kind of like swivel the wings. It's like this. How about the feet? Can you swivel the feet? Nope, they're just fixed into place. And you can swivel the head. And let's give you an up-close look of Saurin here. We'll spin his head around a little bit. He's got some nice silver, shiny silver paint on the head for his helmet. And on the side, pretty decent detail with the wings, which looks really nice. Some little freckly things there. And on the feet as well, there is some silver armor plating on his, well, we'll call them talons, I guess. And back here, very nice. It's got some nice feather detail as well. And it stands probably a good 6 inches tall. Look at this. This is nice. Let's see. We'll put the wings out like this and like this. And that's about as far as they go. But I don't know. It's just, you can position it how you'd like. Whatever you feel like doing. And that's it. It just does that. It stands there and looks great on display. So there you go. It's Saurin. Next up in the set is the Saurin cufflet. That's right. They call it a cufflet, but I'll call it a bracelet. I mean, it's a cufflet, I guess. And so what's really cool about this is it actually fits me. Here, check this out. Let me show you this real quick. Look at it. It actually fits on my wrist. Well, not horribly, but it's on there. I mean, look at it. Finally, one of these that actually fits me. This is amazing. And so you can take the wings off. They're just simply popped right on, little pegs right there. You put them back on like this, and look at that. Now you can take this and adjust it and flail the wings out, and you can actually kind of spin them and turn them. So if you wanted to make it look like he was flying, this is kind of neat. And then do this here, you can spin them. This is awesome. And on the back here, one of the other gimmicks is right here on the tail. You do this, he's got some flapping wings. Let's see if I can hold it right. Here we go. Look at this. So you got the little, it feels like it's spring-loaded in there. So there's like a little spring gimmick in there to make some flap his wings. And like I said, this is adjustable, so you can kind of like move these down if you have a smaller wrist, and it'll fit nice and firm on your arm. Or you can flail these out a little bit and then fit it on your giant wrist like I have, like that. And then you can push the little wings. Let's see if we can get it. And then... trying to mess with it. This is a cool little toy here. Come on. All right, let's see. We'll put these wings out like this, and then we'll just kind of do that. Look at it. It's hard to do it because it's really, like, it's hard to push this down without holding it solidly in your fingers. But it's really cool, right? I love this thing. And that's it. There you go. The Saurin cufflet. Next we have Sirur, S-U-R-T-R. He looks, well, kind of awesome and scary all at the same time. Look at this thing. The detail in this is kind of fantastic. Wouldn't you agree? This is kind of awesome. So just like Saurin, he comes apart, same gimmick. You can pop them all apart. So let's do that real quick. Let's fiddle with this guy for a quick second. So you can see what I'm doing here. It's just like an owl puzzle. So you just pop them apart, and then you just piece them all back together here. This is cool. Okay, and it's not like, they're not super heavy, but it is good quality plastic, surprisingly. This is very impressive. They just don't make them like they used to. That's what we'll say. And we pop this in right here, and let's see. So this one kind of goes like this, forward, and this one kind of goes backwards. So is it like fitted? It looks like it is kind of fitted. See the little groove on there? And it kind of fits in right like this here. So you can wiggle it back and forth, and that's it. And it doesn't really fit any other way. It has to line up with the little groove there. And let's see, what else does he do? Pretty much the same thing as Saurin. And I think that is it. You can rotate his head around, The wings wiggle a little bit. Some nice detail on there. These are really cool, especially if you're into like the birds and the owls and stuff. This set is just fantastic, and that's about it. So there you go, sirur. This cute, adorable looking thing is called Pose and Cuddle Eglantine. Let me show you the instructions here. Look at this. Eglantine. What a unique name. I wonder what the history is of that name. Maybe somebody knows. You can leave a comment down below and tell me where Eglantine comes from. Is that like an actual name, or is this made up for the movie? I don't know, but this cute, cuddly little thing is awesome. It's a little pocket pillow, a little plushy, squishy, so you can squish and push it down through here. But in the arms right here, it's kind of posable because there's like little wires in there. So you can kind of bend them like this and make him kind of like put his arms up, I guess. Anything in the neck and head? Nope, all squishy and plushy and pocket pillowy in there too. And then you can move his arms like this, and you can feel it inside. It's like one continuous wire kind of mounted in there. And then you can move it like this here. And now, do it like this. And now it looks like he wants to give you some big fat bird hugs. This is great. And that is it. So there you go. Pose and Cuddle Eglantine. Next we have Cludd. Yes, that's right, Cludd. K-L-U-D-D, Cludd. Such a crazy, unique name, but I dig it. It's really neat. Cludd. Yes. That's cool. So just like the other two, it comes in 6 pieces. You got the feet, the head, 2 body parts, and 2 wings. So I'm wondering if they're interchangeable, which I would imagine they are. So they're like little puzzle toys, but I bet you if you were to grab one of these, let's see, we'll swap the wings out, and maybe you could kind of like put these together and make them all kind of look different. Use your imagination. Yeah, look at that. So you could kind of like swap them out and stuff. And I'm wondering if the body parts, like if you can do the bodies. I don't think so. Let's just do a quick side-by-side here. Yeah, they look a little different, so it doesn't really seem like you can swap them out. Maybe the feet. I bet you could probably swap the feet. But the body, like the midsection here, it doesn't look like you can, because see how this one's way wider and everything, so they're made a little different. But the wings, obviously, you can swap out. Probably the heads, too, and the feet. So you can kind of swap the pieces around and give them a different look, which is something to think about if you get this set in your collection. You want to make it look a little different after a while on display. Then you swap a few parts out, I guess. And then that's it. So there you go. It's Cludd. And last up in the set is the Nero Necklace, which looks amazing. Look at this thing. Look at the detail they put into this. So you have the owl all the way across this part right here, and I don't know, is that saurin maybe, or just like a basic guardian owl? And then you have a little tree back there, and then down here you have this clear bit, which is supposed to light up, but my batteries don't work. And you got the little owl face embedded in there. You flip it to the back here, and there's a little on-off switch. I did take the screws out to try to pop this out. I was like, oh, I'll just throw a new battery in there. But it's like pressure sealed as well. So when I took the screws out, I couldn't get it to pull apart without potentially breaking it, so I just left it and said, that's okay. You just use your imagination. So it would light up if the battery still worked. And then right here, how this works is you flip these pieces up right here like this. They lock into place. And now look. Now you have yourself a beautiful looking necklace. You can just rest it on your neck here, around your chest and everything. And it would look great, like for dress up, or something like this would be really neat to wear, like, I don't know, during like Halloween, or if you do like Renaissance stuff or something, or if you're just a fan of owls. Well, here you go. Look at it, and then it spins around, so you can kind of spin this too. This is really neat stuff. And then when you're done, you just fold this back down, and it just kind of like dangles there. I guess, I don't know. But it's awesome, right? So there you go. Nero's Necklace. There you have it, everyone. Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole. Yes, that's a great name. Ga'Hoole, I love it. This is making me chuckle, but this is a fantastic set. Yes, I love it. If you're into owls, or if you love birds and such, you need this set in your collection. Look at it. It looks great for display. I mean, come on. You got the cute little cuddly thing too. Like, what? This is amazing. I love this. The detail in this set is just fantastic. Wouldn't you agree? And that is it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. We'll see you next time.